said Prime is amazing now at social media, right, D?
Yeah.
All right, so obviously, that's really his oldest son. I mean, Dion's good, but his son is really doing. His son is a
Yeah.
beast
Yeah.
right now. His son is a beast. You know, he's doing his thing. I gotta tip my hat off to him. So back in 2014, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Dion hurt my feelings with this one, and a lot of people can vouch for this. So this is when I first started learning about online marketing. So like I started research. I took some courses on like search engine optimization, how to get your information, because I really wanted to expand my brand when it comes to teaching, football technique, right? So I learned that like I looked up Dion's name. Dion's name at that time, 2013, 14 maybe, he was getting searched like 40,000 times, 40,000 searches per month to his name. It's probably more now, obviously, but he was 40,000 searches. So I was like, and I was selling the online program. So I was like, Dion, social media is where it's at. Now, mind you, Facebook was definitely out. YouTube was out. Instagram was new. I think Twitter maybe I don't know if Twitter was coming out like that, but it wasn't like mainstream to older people. So I remember I was like, I'm gonna tell Dion, I'm gonna teach him about this, and then he can promote what I'm promoting because it's about speed training. Dr. Van Such is speed training, and then we can do some type of online marketing. So I hit up Dion. I think I either called him or texted him. I said, Dion, you gotta like listen to me, man. I got a way for you to really expand your brand, and it's you don't have to put up a lot of money for it. So he's like, yo, fly to Dallas. Now, I didn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't make a lot of money in the NFL, dude. I got a regular job, and I was like, yo, I just quit the job and said I just shot my shot. You feel me, D? So I quit the job I had because how you just gonna randomly take off and just fly to Dallas for a week? You know what I mean? So I fly to Dallas, stay with my homeboy who was living in Dallas for like a week. Dion didn't see me until the last day because he was like, "Oh, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy." I'm like, "What the freak?" I gotta leave soon. Finally, that
Yeah.
last day, I'm sitting with him and Kevin Mathis, who again, Kevin Mathis has always been my guy, stand up dude, really nice guy. And I remember that's when he had the Truth Charter School. I think it was Truth. I think it was after
Hmm.
Trinity, maybe before Trinity or after.
I think it was
And
before. I believe it was
okay,
before.
so it was before. So he had his own facility. So I'm in the facility. So he sat down at a table. And he was like, "All right, Mark, tell me what you got." And I was like, "Look, you should promote. Here's how many people is looking up your name on the internet. You should promote. You should make videos, post them on YouTube, and promote a digital product." And he looked at me and was like, "All right, it's not gonna work because you got to pay a lot of money for commercials. You got to be on TV. It's not gonna work." I said, "Look, no, look, I'm doing it now. YouTube, it's free. Let's make videos. Everybody loves you. We can create a digital product and you could teach DBs how to do what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And look at me. I never was a superstar in the league." And he's like, "Nah, nah, that's not gonna work." So then like I went home with my tail tucked between my legs like that. I got rejected, man. This dude just sunned me. And that's the way he treated me. They're like, "Yeah, man, get out of here, Mark. It's sunned me." Bruh, who's the best dude on social media? Who's the best coach on social media today? I need my flowers, Pron. Come on, man. I need my flowers, dog. I told this dude, I told this dude that social media was the way to get it popping marketing wise. I told him back in 2014, bro. I wish I still
I,
had the text messages.
man, and the crazy part is, I'm not. I'm. I don't want to make it sound like he wouldn't be in this position without it, but I will say that a big portion of his following, and I'll put it in the 60-40-70-30% is due to social media and having the kids be able to see the day to day and the coaching style, having the parents see his speeches, like going back to the fact that he doesn't cuss, how every single speech is a life lesson on
Hmm.
how to be better at life. And I think, well, I know for a fact that social media is a big contributor to the popularity, Colorado's, new revamped program. So yeah, I think he may need to give you his
Bro.
flowers on that one. But the the response he gave you was the traditional way of
Hmm.
thinking,
Hmm.
commercials,
Hmm.
advertising. Like he didn't really have an ability to kind of understand where you're coming from, which I don't fault him for, because
Hmm.
that sounds like something a different generation would say, where it's 1-800 prime you,
Hmm.
call now,
Absolutely.
call now. You
Right.
get $9.99 off your first offer.
Well, the thing about it is, I helped coach high school football last year. So, and I got a 16-year-old daughter, 12-year-old daughter. And the thing about it is, bro, these kids that he's selling to, think about, he's selling to them, recruiting. All they care about is social media. Look, if you offer the kid 1 million followers on Instagram or $1 million, they will take the 1 million followers on Instagram, dog.
Of course, of course,
Absolutely.
of course. And the thing is, if you know how to network social media as a grown man, I'd probably take the million followers.
Right. Hmm.
Like,
Right.
you know,
Status.
so
Social
yeah,
status means a lot nowadays.